Well, welcome in. It's completed pages for March. Super excited to show you everything. This was a hit and miss month, but I had so much fun. So let's get into these. Now, I did have these kind of sectionalized out because I did not get everything done I was hoping to get, but that's okay. It's kind of what happens. Like I said before, we do our best, we set these big goals, and then we continue in and see what we can get done. So these are kind of the WIPs. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the completed pages first, then we'll move into WIPs. Now, my first one that I'm going to show you is kind of like a cheat a little bit. I am in love with a book that just simply doesn't exist anymore. It's out of print. And it is the Zendoodle coloring Mermaids in Paradise. And I'm so bummed that I cannot find it. We had a family event that I needed to go to at the end of the month, end of last month, the beginning of this month. So I did lose a little bit of coloring time for the end of last month and the beginning of this month. But in that journey of where I was going and coming back, I stopped off at like every bookstore, used bookstore. I even stopped off at a secondhand store. I mean, I was stopping everywhere along the line. We were in, I think, 8 states. I mean, obviously I wasn't throughout the whole state, but the Mermaids in Paradise, I just could not find. But I went online. I know this is kind of cheating, but since it's for my own personal use, and I look at it this way, hey, if you're not going to provide us with a book for us to color in, then we have to do the next best thing. So that's what I did. So I did not finish the bubbles just because I wanted to kind of see how this would work. So I do have some paper here that's a little bit thicker quality. As you can tell, my printer still is having a little bit of problems, but I figured, black pen or a black pencil will take care of it. But at any rate, I had fun, even though it's not the coloring book. Yeah, you guys can come at me hard. But again, I hold to this. If you're not going to give it to us in a digital format and you're not going to produce the book anymore, then if there's a picture that I can find online, then I'm going to find my coloring time. And I know that might be terrible. Don't want to offend anybody, but that's just kind of how I feel right now. So I'm going to color this one for next month. So at any rate, I'm super excited for that. All right, so here we go. Small victories. It is almost to the end. I just have a couple of more pages to go. For this month, I wanted to do the boats, and I had so much fun with these. Something's kind of weird with my camera. Oh, there we go. I guess I just needed to tighten that up just a little bit. So this is what I colored this month. And you know what? Oh, I took the flag off, and the flag had the pencils I was using on this. I cannot remember what pencils I was using. And I want to say they're Prisma. I'm pretty sure they are. But I had a good time. It was super fun. Being able to get the little boats done. I had been holding off because I just wasn't sure what color I wanted to do each of the boats. I love the little blue. I thought that was really cute. Of course, I love the purple. And then I loved kind of doing more of like a, oh, I don't know, like an African cruise type thing, and, you know, kind of like camo a little bit. So super fun, and excited about that. This page is still just the page that I'm doing. I'll never probably finish this page in the book because this is where I'm just practicing all my different colors. So I'm excited about that. And then let's see, this one, I finally found the paint. I just need to do this. So this is a WIP that's going to carry over. So at any rate, that was super fun in that book. So I'm excited. The other project book that I have going is this Mindful Mandela-ish book, whatever. It's by Crayola. When I did my plans video for last month, I had forgot that I had already done this on the first of the month. But anyway, this was Sarah Renee Clark's 210. I colored them with super tips. This was the color combination that came from that card. and that is what I completed. Even though I don't like mandalas all that much, I am starting to kind of get into them, and I find them fun and relaxing. I do them on the days that, I mean, I don't really have that many stressful days anymore, but if I have a stressful day or I'm just wanting something mindless. And then I did hit it with, let's see, I think these were the Pentels. So that was super fun. I did 2 of them this month, which was kind of funny. This was Sarah Renee Clark again, and that one was $4.38. And that was, oh, you know what? I really liked that one, so I'm going to keep that in there. So this wasn't my favorite color combination. It's, to me, it's like the blast of the past of the 70s. It's like, to me, it's the harvest brown, the harvest orange, or yeah, whatever it was, the harvest orange, avocado green, this yellow. It was not my favorite color combination at all, but I was glad that I did it. And it was fun. I liked the pattern. I kind of wish it had just been in a different color combination, but at any rate, enjoyed that. And so it'll be fun to carry that over for this month. So first page in this one, it is the collection of merfolk and winged warriors. I wanted to try it out because when Mermaid comes, I really want to delve into this book. So I wanted to make sure I had product that would work in this. This, I just had so much fun. The pencils are, again, it's really thin paper. It's Amazon paper, but I had a good time in it. I loved the green. I asked my husband for him to pick the color, like which color should I go? And he picked green. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was kind of the color I was thinking. So she does have a little bit of, I guess, a little bit of a nod to Tinkerbell, but not Tinkerbell. It was also fun to do it because it was St. Patrick's Day. And it was just fun to do this. I wanted the focal point to be her, and then the background to kind of be there and be nighttime, but to kind of have it recessed out. I don't know if I did as great a job as I had hoped in my brain, but I had so much fun. I don't know if you can see the glitter or not, but basically I did the Winkastel all over the wings. This was, I'm pretty sure this was Prismacolor. Pretty sure that's what it was. And Prismacolor kind of works on this. Oh, no. Wait. You know what? This actually might be Faber-Castell. Faber-Castell. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. No, I think it's Prismacolor. Sorry about that, guys. Prismacolor, had a great time. Super fun. And I am looking forward. I think I want to do, I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do for this month or not, but that was super fun. Had a great time in this book. Now for this, for Frieston, found it on, I believe I found this one on Etsy, and he had ones that were just mermaids and one that were just mermen. But I was having a hard time getting a hold, and I wasn't sure. I wanted a little bit of mix of everything, so that's why I bought this one. So this one has a collection of the merfolk and winged warriors, so it's got a little bit of everything. It's got both male and female. It has both in the sea and out of the sea, and so I found that to be just super fun. The next one, oh my goodness gracious, A Million Mermaids. This one was kind of a WIP, and wanted to finish this off. And I was able to complete this, and I was so happy to do that. I just love this book. I love the paper, the pencils that work on here. So far, everything has worked really, really well, and just had a good time with it. I kind of liked my little gradation. I don't know how I did it, but to me, it looks so good, and I don't know how it looks so good, but it did. And then I love the little, I guess these are like little pandas. Like, I'm not really sure, but little pandas. So that was fun. Again, I didn't do a background just because, I don't know, still not sold, 100% sold. I should do backgrounds, but I did do a background in one of these. Okay, so Kirby, I love Kirby, and I had my ink tints. So this one, it's kind of completed, but it's also slightly a WIP, a little bit of a WIP. I guess I do need to pull up just a little bit. Such a big book. I just had a ton of fun as always. The ink tints, I loved this page, doing the double page. It's a little bit brighter than I was hoping it to be, but that's the nature of an ink tint. I mean, that's why you use them. It was fun. The only thing I have left is I just don't know what to do with these water caps. So I just left them white. Not exactly sure what I should do. Oh, you know what? Oh, I just realized I didn't do the flags. Well, darn it. Okay, so like I said, it's a completed page, but it might need a little bit of touch up. This page took so long to do, especially these little monsters. Oh my goodness gracious, I could not get the color to deepen. Like, I just wanted them to be really dark and really deep, and I just couldn't get it to happen. And so it just took forever. I wanted this to look like dirty water because the myth has, you know, this is like one of the monsters, but then I wanted it to be like, oh, they were coming in, you know, they were coming in and everything was going great. Like, it was going super. And then all of a sudden they came here and it turned into this big mess. So that's kind of why I wanted this to be the bright colors and kind of like, hey, everything's going okay. And then you turn the corner and you're into the monsters. Had a great time with this. If you've been at my channel at any time, pretty much everything that I color in this book is ink tints. To me, it's like a Reese's peanut butter cup. It's a perfect match. I loved doing this background here, kind of making it look cloudy. I did 3 mixes. It was asphalt, asteroid, and stormy something. And what I basically did is I went like, just colored like this and then colored like this and colored like this. Then I took a water-based marker, or not water-based marker, but the squeeze tube. And all I did was kind of go round, 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 and then dot, 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 round, 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 dot, dot, dot. And I was trying to make it look like the storm clouds were kind of coming up. We have been in tornado season again. And when we were on our family outing that we did, we were in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Oh my gosh. The sirens went off like 2 times, maybe 3 times. Boy, it was a very active night that night. So I'm like, oh, we went from one tornado area to another tornado area. And so that's what I was kind of trying to create that, but I didn't add the purples just because there was so much purple here. So super excited to have that one done and really enjoying the Mythic world. I'm hoping to continue with that one. And then this one was basically a carryover WIP, and finished this one. I just had like all of these leaves to do. I had to finish the bird, finish the windows, touched up her hair, and I think I did I think I kind of filled in some flowers. So this one didn't take too long to get done, but I will say that I used the Brute Fruner squares over here. Oh man, they worked great. They blended so nicely on this paper. So I think I'm going to continue with the Brute Fruners. I also want to try, what was the other one? The Light Fast. I want to try that in this book. I want to see how they would do. I also am excited because now I'm starting to get on the Faber-Castell. I want to try that in this book and kind of see what that's going to look like. So I was excited to have that done. And then these 3 are buddy colors. And so I'm just waiting to get their, I believe I have the buddy color for this one. Oh, whoops, this is not a buddy color. My bad. This one's the buddy color and this one's the buddy color. I will have this one today, and I already have this one. So I will pop them in after when I do the video. This one, I loved this one. They were at the beach, just having a good time. I think I need a new pen set, My pens are streaking really bad, which again, I'm not opposed to, but like, I think this one was the alcohol. Yes. Okay. So the alcohol marker obviously is just going to work so much better, but I know people use water-based in these, I think. So at any rate, I'm super happy and it's so fun to be able to do this with Tiffany. And then of course I'll be popping Tiffany's in here. I did take a peek after I had finished my page. She did such a good job. I also hope that you're feeling good. Hopefully life is getting better for you too. And then this is Chrissy and I. Okay, I bought Forest Kingdom. She already had it. And we chose, I don't know who chose. I think I chose. I don't know, but we did the bunnies. And this was my first color in this book. I had so much fun with this. My color combination came from a wedding that we had gone to, and it was inspired from that. It was kind of these, I wouldn't necessarily call it copper, but it was kind of coppery pink. And then it had that dark blue color. And I just loved that color combination, and had just fun doing that. My fur, it's kind of getting okay. I do think learning Faber-Castell is going to be really good because my understanding is hair and fur is easier to do, but the hair or the fur and the hair, they were done, all of this was done in Prisma. And you know what? Oh, you know what? I don't have the color chart for that one. If you want the color combination, let me know. But again, had so much fun doing the jewels. You know, the jewels aren't as hard as I thought they were going to be, but I'm not doing them like hyper realistic either. It's just the hint of jewel. Love her eyes. Her face, I went ahead and did in Prisma. I didn't do it in the Copic marker. And the reason being is, I'll show you in a second why I didn't do the Copic marker. The little hairs, aren't they just so cute? And then I loved her ring. I thought her ring looked really good. So at any rate, I cannot wait to see Christina's or Chrissy's. I can't wait to see yours. I think it's going to be here today, which is, what is today? Today is Monday. It's Monday. It's the first Monday of the month. At any rate, I'm looking forward to this book. Super fun. Had a great time in that. So those are the buddy colors. Then this one I did, whoa, well that was slick. Just slid right through. Crime scene, this one isn't so bad, so I figured I could show this one. Oh my gosh, it was such a fun little page. I don't know why I'm so tickled with this book, but I am. I just love it. Oh, you know what? And then I realized sometimes you can see through these pages, so we're going to do that. Again, I just don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get struck for having a coloring book channel. Anyway, this was super fun, and I believed I used alcohol markers for all of this, except for the sky, I used Prisma. So I am enjoying the alcohol markers, but the problem is I don't have a really large set of alcohol markers. I just have like these two little sets that are touch. Some of them are like kind of work, and some of them kind of don't. But I had just had so fun, and I was going to do the itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, but I just didn't know what polka dots to put. And then I was like, you know what? I'm good. This is fun. I just love this book. I'm going to keep coloring in it, and hopefully you guys have had fun with that also. Then what I'm going to do is show you the WIPs that didn't quite all the way happen. It's like I was trying. So this one here, I started it, didn't quite finish it. I'm almost there. I am thinking about doing a background. I was thinking about trying kind of like an Aurora Borealis background, because I used the Brutferner macaroons, so they are the pastels, and I wanted something to be kind of spring-like, and they worked, but it is like when you're looking at it on camera, it isn't like bam. It doesn't look, to me they look better in person than they do on the camera. So I was thinking that because these are more of the pastels, Could I get away with a darker background? Or is that just not going to work? So I'm not really sure. This is one that I'm willing to try for a background because to me, I think it's really easy. I could do a Aurora Borealis. I could do a swoosh just because it's like, oh, you know, they're kind of spinning. So maybe do air, like air spinning around. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on that one, but I didn't quite finish it just because I have my dots. So it's kind of like I finished it, but it's kind of a whippy-ish too. I do believe that Chrissy is participating in this. So if you see this, don't worry about it. Still send yours and I will add it in. Jewelry box. I have this one. This one I just need to buckle down. I just have these little pieces that are left. Jewels and metal, that's all I have to do. So this is going to carry over into my next month's pages because I do want to try to get caught up and clean out my WIPs the best that I can, because I would kind of like to start in spring or summer, every 6 months, kind of clean them out a little bit. Magical Worlds. Okay, so hopefully I've got my computer program figured out. I don't know. I don't have a new computer yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. Why? Because I was on a trip, didn't even think about it. I'm home. If you saw what my weeds look like right now, you would be like, whoa. But I think I'm going to be able to do this, get back going on this. And this is Brute Pruner Squares. So I'll finish that out. So be on the lookout this week for that. And I would like to finish that out. This one is going to continue in for next month just because I almost had it figured out. Boy, me and backgrounds. I have a phobia of the backgrounds. I got to figure that out. But I had a good time with this one. I believe this one, yes. So this one was the alcohol. Well, some of them were alcohol. I think most of them were alcohol. This was fun. This was the first time coloring in the Jade Summer with markers. And then I did her makeup and things like that. I was trying to mix. I know everyone based their pages and then you try with the pencil. So I thought, okay, I give that a little bit of a try. And I did like it. It did work out. I do think I probably should go in there and blend that with the blender, but I guess I didn't think about it. But I had a good time with it. I need to finish her necklace. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the background. Oh, and then I have the seashells. So this is going to carry over. These were ones that I started working on, but didn't quite finish them out. And then this next section, these were the ones that I started with. Oh, sorry. I had put them as my plans and I barely did anything. So this one, I know. Are you guys sick of seeing? Are you sick of seeing this page? Because I am. But apparently I am not sick enough. Because here it is. I think this is like now, I think 3 times I have attempted to do this background. And I think it's just because I'm so afraid I'm going to mess this picture up. But I have to just buckle down. I mean, as I say, you know, buckle down, Buttercup. You just got to make it happen. And again, I didn't do it. So, fingers crossed, next month, or this month, next month, when I do this for this month's colored pages, this one's going to be done and you will never have to see this page ever again. So, sorry you're still seeing that. And I'm getting really close. Like, I am getting really close to having this done. Oh, and then color along. I've been doing the color along. This week I didn't do any of it just due to the family trip that we took, but I am going to hopefully be able to finish this out. I think I should be able to finish it out this week if I really just get in here and get her done. So that's going to be moving over. Okay, Rooms of Wonder. I had big aspirations of this one. It didn't happen. Chrissy and I had done this last month for our buddy color, and I got so excited about it that I was like, ooh, I want to do this one because I've always wanted to do this page. I did, though, pick out the color combinations. So this over here was Sarah Renee Clark's 125 with Light Fast Derwent Red. So that's the only thing that wasn't really on this color. And it's a little bit on the buttons and a little bit here. So I wanted to carry that over, but I wanted to kind of add a little bit more. So I've got my little add-ons, and I've got those. I think I'm there, of course, you know, all the sparkles and those type of things, the glass, kind of things like that. I'm going to have that taken care of in there. And oh my goodness gracious, I don't know what is causing that, but I guess I'm going to have to get a piece of paper down for that. Oh, it's happened here too. No. Oh, well, I will have to go and try to get a piece of paper in between that. So I don't know. I'm going to do my very best. I think I'm going to try to keep that. I mean, I got my colors already figured out. It's a daunting, overwhelming. But again, if you just take it section, like just do one section or one, you know, like do one thing, like do the shelving, and then the desk. Like if you solidify that, then you're in pretty decent shape. And then after I've done the shelving, then just kind of go in, like do all the boxes. It looks like there's quite a few little boxes, or just pick the ribbons. So if you just focus in on one thing, I'm struggling on the color, just because I love the black color. I love the black machines. I actually have a beige machine because mine's from like 1952. So it's the beige. But then I would love to kind of step outside of this a little bit and do one that's kind of like an aquamarine colored, or a pink one. Like pink would be super cute. So for me, the whole reason why I haven't done this page is because there's just so many color choices that, oh, you know what? Maybe I should probably just copy this page, and then that way I can have all the choices that I want. Make that easy for me. So at any rate, I am going to try to carry this over because I would like to try to get this done, but it's after all my WIPs are done. And this one, are you guys tired of seeing this one yet? Because I'm almost tired of seeing it, and I still haven't finished it. I was on a roll this day when I started, and I feel like I've kind of lost my coloring hand a little bit, but I just have to get back into it. And luckily I did. I was smart enough to write down my color combinations over here. So this one I would like to get this done. Mermaid is coming up, so I would like to by then have it completed, and then move into some others in this. I mean, look, I had this one marked for back in Halloween. So at any rate, I do want to continue this. I don't know if it's going to happen this month or for Mermaid, but it is on my WIP list. And then, oh dear me, I was so excited to get this book. I was so excited. And then look what happened. Oh, what's going on? Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I didn't do it. And I think it's because I want to use, this paper is definitely better than the ones that are in like the Hannah Lynn little books. But what happened is, oh, I don't have it with me. Okay, well, I was so afraid of this book because I was like, well, do I want pencils or do I want pens? So what I did is I went back and I bought one more book. So I have two of these. So one book I can go ahead and color in pencil, one I could color in pen. I think this paper has enough to, it's thicker. I mean, not a lot thicker, but it is better than, say, Amazon paper. So I think pencils could work in this, but I do think the pens look great in this. So I think I'm going to have to buckle down and get some pen set that's going to work. So this one is definitely, and Chrissy, I'm so sorry if you wanted to buddy color this. We are. Let's just move it to this month, okay? And fingers crossed. And I promise. No, this is not a fingers crossed. This is a promise. I will get this one done. So that's there. And then that's it. Oh, no. So if I didn't have lofty enough goals, I want to do a picture in here. So I started that one. I've lost luster on that one. I don't know why. It's just not speaking to me the way that I had hoped that it would speak. And so I'm not really sure which one. I mean, I would love to do this one. So this was the only book that I didn't look through to pick because I don't know if you guys like watching the plans, the flip throughs. If you do, let me know because I do not have a problem in doing that. I just didn't want to bore you guys too much. I personally like to see what people are thinking about doing, but I wasn't sure if I was the only one. That one is so cute. The blue, oh, there we go. The navy and then that. Oh, well, there you go. Those people in their wedding, they were spot on. Oh, oh, Dumbo. Wouldn't that be fun to do that? Oh, Pooh Bear. Oh, let's see. This one, oh my gosh, I want to do this one for Mermaid. So, okay, so if I'm going to do this for Mermaid, I better get my tail in gear. I got to get myself organized. I have swatching still left to do. I still need to finish out putting all of my stickers on all of my all my pencils. So this is kind of like completed WIPs and plans all together. It's like all three in one. I still have a lot that I have to do, but I would love to do this one for Mermaid. So I'm excited to do that one. Oh, this would be so much fun to do. And that is kind of like a very limited palette. It's all, you know what? It's almost like the bunny page where it's kind of the blues and the reds, but I mean, very muted colors. This could actually maybe do really well with the Derwent drawing pencils. I wonder, because you know what? I haven't swatched those. I need to swatch those and see if those colors would do well with that. The other thing, I don't know why I just stick to one set of pencils for a book. I found that with my Brute Printer macaroons, I love the yellows over there. So I might start adding that into some of my pages with yellows. Oh, isn't that darling? Oh, who doesn't need a good fairy godmother? I need more than three. I need them all. Oh, that one's cute too. The Frog and the Princess. Little Mermaid 2, Jungle Book. Jungle would be kind of easy. I shouldn't say easy, but you know, a lot of the greens. Oh, Lady and the Tramp. This would be, I guess, easy and hard at the same time. You just have to blend your colors really well with that. Oh, Bambi. Oh, I love Bambi. He can call me Flower if he wants to. I whisper a lot. I'm so sorry. He can call me Flower if he wants to. I love that. I just love that. Oh, Chip. Love that. Mickey Mouse and Fantasia. Oh, Lady and the Tramp. I would love to do this one. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. See, and trying to do that lighting, I realize it's just don't color all the way here, but I seem to always go there. Oh, I would love to do that one. That's such a happy, this one would be good for spring. I think on this one, this would have to be like a project page, not just a project book, but a project page, because these are so detail oriented. And I mean, you could just do them quickly, but then, you know, I don't know. Well, this was the one that I started in. I did okay. This wasn't as great as that, but for first time out, it wasn't bad. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, Pinocchio, Wish Upon a Star. Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's not as interesting. Okay, I shouldn't say interesting, but it's not like, boom, you know, voila. But those smoky, you know, kind of pastel smoky, you know, even though it's Pleasure Island back here, they've kind of muted those down. It's mostly just a lot of greens, a lot of blues, and then your sky. So that may not be all that hard. Okay, I have to think on that one. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, my heavens, Under the Sea. I love it. Okay. All right, that's not so bad. Oh, I don't have the skill set for that one. I don't have the skill set for that one quite yet. Oh, that could be so beautiful. It's like all that fine intricacy and how they did it here. It's not drawn in. I don't know if you can see that. So the painting, hopefully you can see that. So the painting, they've made the bricks defined, especially like down here. But in here, in the drawing, it's very light. I mean, it's ever so lightly. So you would need to take that hint from there and try to draw those in. That could take a long time. Oh, Jafar. Look at Jafar. You silly kids. Oh, yes. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I would love to do that one. Oh, skill set, skill set, skill set. Just, you know, but you got to start somewhere. Oh, that could be really cute too. Though the faces would be, that's a lot of faces. I don't know if I could do all those faces. Oh, I would love to do that someday. Oh, Peter Pan. Oh, Pinocchio, Wish Upon a Star. That one's very cool, but the lighting, you got to get that just done right. That layered. I am finding Faber-Castell, you can do that where they are starting to become just like one of those pencils I really want to delve into. I kind of go back to my Prismas just because they're just fast and easy and they blend, but that Faber-Castell, those polys, boy, that layering, oh, yes, yes, yes. I am becoming a fan. I don't have the skill set, but I am becoming a fan of them. That's such a cute page. I love that. Oh, I love that one too. Oh, a Little Mermaid, The Lion King. Oh, so pretty. Oh, Bambi, yes. You know, the other thing that makes it hard is because the picture they have over here is of the painting, and so the canvas, when they're focusing in on the picture, you're picking up on the canvas. And so it's really hard. You can't really color canvas. I mean, you could, but think of what you would have to do. You'd have to do a little, like a line and go dark. And so that's the reason why we don't want to hyper do these to realism, but you do kind of want it to be like, okay, it's a great little inspiration and it helps you with your coloring. Oh, that's cute. All right, so we're getting to the end. Okay, guys, which one? Which one should I do? What do you guys think? Oh, this is pretty cool too. Look at the, wow, that's an intense little picture there. Okay. All right, what do you guys think? Which one should I do? Tell me what you think. If nobody picks anything, I'll be like, all right, maybe I'll have to go to the random pick generator. But which one would you like to see? Can't guarantee it's going to look fabulous. But I'm happy to do it because I'm struggling. I don't know which one. I really don't know which one. I mean, every single one of them is going to be fun. I think that's the last one. Okay. So at any rate, guys, thank you so much for being here. This is the completed pages for March WIPs. Kind of my plans going into next month. And I guess that's it. I guess that's everything. The next video that I'm going to do, I picked up some coloring books. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do February or March and April combined because I don't know if I'm going to buy anything in April, but that will be my next video. So this one hopefully will come out today. It's Monday. If everything goes well, I can get this one out. And then later this week, I will do kind of like the supplies. I didn't buy any, I bought a couple of supplies. I did a couple of coloring books. And in there, I'm going to add a couple more for this month. But at any rate, until next month or till next time, guys, thank you so much. Have a great one. And if you don't mind, hit subscribe and hit the like button and then let me know. Which one would you do? Which one would you do, or which one do you want to have me do? Just let me know. Anyway, till next time. Thanks, guys.